And hello there everyone, and welcome back. I am BogMod. And we're going to head into the diner now as we play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. And it's Toa and Angelica. Well, we'll chat with them in a moment. Can't celebrate without a damn good drink. Today's a great day to be celebrating. Here's to the liberation of Ruhr. You know, it's kind of weird that this is the liberation of Ruhr, since, wasn't it still under command of the Marquis? I can't remember. Let's see, advance. I mean, it's liberated from the Noble Alliance, but I mean, just making this has to exaggerate. Doesn't know darn thing. All right, well, food. I like food. So I ended up helping her. Who could say no to Lady Angelica? Oh, now I get you. I know you're up to something. So what'd you help her with? Don't tell me all you did was give her a place to sleep. Of course not. You're better off asking what I didn't do. You should have seen me pistol in hand, taking the guys after out like they were nothing. That's my man. I don't buy it for a second, but that's one hell of a story. Advancing news so I treat his customers right. Hey, Yuna, bring me another one. I ain't buying anything other when you helped her a bit. That's good enough for me. As long as things are back to normal around here. Ha 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 ha! Why do I have to do this? They wouldn't even pay me. Our job pays with books. Like, here, take a book. Neat. I'll take it. Why is it in the church? That's a good question. Why are you? You're an adult. Say no. Hi, Maurice. So filling is great. I love the Nortian seasoning too. And further up north. Alright. Angelica. Hi, Irene. Hey there. Glad to see you're taking it easy. You've earned it. Right back at you, Angelica. You taking a break together then? We certainly are. Nothing makes me happier than spending some quiet time with my dear sweet Toa. Which is the Institute too. It was just the two of us. It's about time I whisk her off toward our private little worlds. Sure? No, Angie, stop! Or, stoop! You haven't changed a bit. But in a weird way, I've missed this. Now I just need Crow. Good old, murderous, scheming, lying Crow. Including until we drag us back home. He did murder a man in cold blood, you remember. Oh, she is helping from now on. Hey, join my party. Hi, Toa. So glad Angie's back. We still need Crow. No, we don't. We definitely don't. We got him back. If I do somehow get Crow in the group, I am not taking him on any of the quests. He will sit in the back and pretend he doesn't exist. I have to pay for you. I guess I'll have to pay for you since you're the bright-eyed first year. So I hang out with my seniors. This is really relaxing. That here's nice for working class diner, isn't it? Fun of this place. We'll just sneak out of the mansion for some booze. I mean to relax like a sweet and innocent young maiden. Ha 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 ha! Angie, you're not supposed to be drinking alcohol. There's a lot of things she isn't supposed to be doing, but anyway. Oh, forgive me, my dear. Since we were last able to sit and talk like this. Settling things off with my father paid off. It has been too long. Yeah, it has. Hold on, your hair's looking a little disheveled, Toa. What? Since I'm wearing the captain's hat, I haven't been paying much attention. Hair's so long, you need to take better care of it. I thought I put the hat back on. I covered for you. Oh, would you mind? It's been so long since you last did. I kind of miss it. Aw, they're so close. It's adorable. That should do the trick. Oh, she took the ribbon out of her hair. Oh, wow. Can't show you seeing with your hair down, but I gotta admit, it really suits you. You think? Ah, she looks surprisingly mature when she has her hair down, doesn't she? Cuteness and mature, the best of both worlds. She's such a queen. Heart. Okay, that's enough, Angie. Can I please have my ribbon back? Nope, not yet. It's my turn to all find fun things with your hair. A collection of ribbons stored away for the next time I got to play with it like this. Start here while I go get them. Hold on a minute. Too late. Ah, she's unbelievable. Oh no, Toa. There's no harm in spending time like this together once in a while. Think about it. These are the kinds of peaceful moments we're fighting to return to. That's true enough. And yeah, we're recently talking about how things would have been if the war hadn't started. So the academy, time would be rapidly coming to an end. We're second year. This is the time we need to think about what to do after graduation. Oh yeah. Give it any thought? They're fortunate enough to have received offers from all kinds of organizations and ministries. George got them from the research facilities and institutes all across the country. Angie, of course, is heir to running a province. Work cut out for me if I hope to be in a good position as you guys when I graduate. Reen, I think you're in a very good position after you graduate. You're still first year. I mean, just on your military accomplishments alone, you should be very well suited if you wanted to continue with the military. I'm sure they'd love to have you. So I'm more unsure what to do. Even assuming that it does end, we're able to go back to our lives like they were before. Think about this country's future. Just picking some career off a list isn't good enough. Everything on such a grand scale. Personally, I feel like I got my hands full just thinking about my own future. I really can't compare. That's not true at all. I think it's only because of you that we're able to see things like this. Sorry? Your class is a source of hope to all of us. So because we've got that hope, we can believe in, and we can even think about what to do when the war's over. As long as you're out there fighting to bring it to an end, and I'll believe that the end will really come. Ouch! That poor Imperial Army. I hope none of their soldiers are around to hear this little speech. Let's keep fighting together, okay? You were able to save Angie. No, you didn't save Angie. She definitely saved herself. She had everything well in hand before you showed up. We sure can't do anything else we put our minds to. What am I even saying? Of course we can. I feel a lot better now, Toa. Thanks. Really could help. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, you're back. To enjoy a day with my little Toa. You should have asked Reen. Also, Reen, you had a direct line of sight to that door. How did you miss her coming back in? You're the only man I'd even think of entrusting her to. I would have helped set things up nice and smooth. But what are you talking about, Angie? Made our way over to the table and right to work, tried an obscene number of cute ribbons on Toa. Reen casually sat back and enjoyed his cup of tea, every once in a while cracking a warm smile at an increasingly flustered Toa. Yay! More bondage with Toa. Ooh, art support. Think about graduation now, let alone what to do after it. Let's keep fighting. Yeah, you didn't save Angie. We didn't save Angie. Angie, you saved yourself. You took command of a situation, garnered support, the resources necessary to accomplish your own goals without any help from anybody. I'm proud of you, and I recognize what you've accomplished. Why did you schedule a romantic rendezvous with my little Toa? It's right in front of me. That takes some guts. I've had to go as the apex predator in the courting kingdom, but maybe I better watch out for you. Alright. Still got 2 people to chat with. I wonder where they are. Did I miss them upstairs? Huh. I'm a little confused with this. Nope, can't go in there. Oh, I know. Yeah. Stoves, normal fridges, normal everything. Okay. Let's try. Hey, doggo. Let's try to leave the city. What happens if I do that? Nope. Right. Well, I know what I'll do. Aha! That's one. Good day to you! I won't come here in time. Alright. Heading back to the ship, Reen? Oh, not yet. Just wandering around, trying to figure out what to do. If I can't think of anything, I'll go check on Valabar and then laze around inside. I'm exhausted after everything that went down yesterday. Me too. What happened to V out of my head? Might have been our enemy, but he gave his condolences for our boss's death back at the mine. So let's not date him. He did, didn't he? I almost forgot. I don't want to feel as down for that. Yeah, hang with V! Let's hang out. Of course you won't get me in the way. Stay here as long as you like. Thanks, V. Checking out the mountains. And a kitty. Aww. What's a kitten doing here? Meow. He doesn't look too happy. Maybe he's been separated from his mother. He's not wearing a collar, so I'm guessing he's a stray. Aww. Adorable kitty. Reen. Don't worry, we've got some time before we get it back. So we can reunite with the mother, shall we? Meow. Kitten in hand. Reen and Fee started walking around the city, trying to find where the kitten's mother could be. Tell us, church lady. Use your god powers. Oh yeah, Selena might know. She's a kitty after all. They assumed that finding his mother wasn't going to be an easy task. They were completely right. They asked everything they could, even Celine. Searched for the missing mother cat with every fiber of their being, but in the end... Over there. Meow! Fumya! Meow! Oh, looks like we found our mother. Yep. Not knowing what they're saying, it's obvious that they're family. Mew Mew, heart. A meow. I was glad we were able to reunite these two. Me too. He's been looking for him all this time. Nice to know his family didn't abandon him after all. Fee! Came around reminding me of something that happened the day the boss died. Well, just before he fell in battle too. What happened? We wanted to watch the battle between him and the Red Constellation's leader, so we set up camp nearby. All of a sudden, a Jaeger wandered into our camp, a girl about my age. Another Jaeger that young? Maybe a year older than me, I don't know. She'd come from the Red Constellation's camp on the other side of the battlefield. She was chasing a stray cat. Hold on, she wandered into an enemy camp just before battle? Incredibly bad idea. What happened? We didn't attack or anything. We weren't exactly in the mood to start anything with us either at that point either. We just talked while she played with the cat. I can hardly imagine having a casual conversation with an enemy just before your leaders fight to the death. Really, Rain? I mean, you did that. You wandered around having casual conversations with a lot of your enemies aboard the, oh well. It's pretty to see that there are other Jaegers your age out there, too. I guess, not exactly rare. She's really strong. She's a whole battalion in their core. It's like she'd live to be on the battlefield and killing. Love fighting as much as anyone has ever seen. She is more Manny and Tiger than girl. Sounds like the two of you are total opposites. People tend to paint all years with the same brush. The more I talk to you, the more I realize how different they all are. I wonder what she's doing now. Bet she's okay, though. She was strong. Strong enough that she'd be fine, even if her family left her behind. That's another way we're different. As soon as my family left me, I became a weak little girl who couldn't do anything for herself. There's more to strength than just proficiency in battle, you know. If there weren't, you're a much better fighter since you joined Class 7. I've definitely seen big improvements since our first battle as a class. Maybe you're right. Then, though, it's because of all you've been there to support me. There's no question about that. Hey, help each other improve and get stronger, both on the battlefield and off. You've helped every one of us. We've all got room to grow at this rate. We need to do as much growing as we can. Yeah. Well, you got a point. Together, we'll get strong enough to get through this all. I know we will. I do not feel at all threatened by this civil war. I'm sorry. Not anymore. The enemy's too incompetent. Watch the two cats wander off. Bonding with Fee. Leveled up. Yeah! Level 5 bond. In the end, thanks for the help, Reen. Alright. I still have one bonding point, though. Ah! Aha! Laura, how could I miss you? I'm very sorry. It's my first time seeing Roar. I must admit, I'm very impressed. My expectations were high, given the Rhineford Company's presence here, but I can safely say they've been shattered. This single shop alone has more types of orbital goods than the entirety of Legram. I feel kind of like a child in a candy store, to be honest. There's so much I want to look at while we're here. I could definitely go for some window shopping with Laura. Yeah, so we're out together. By all means. Let's see what this place has to offer. So this is an orbital refrigerator. I showed a large one in the Courageous kitchen. Not entirely sure what it was at the time. Oh yeah, we do have one, don't we? Yeah, food in there and just have it stay fresh for days is pretty awesome. So it is. I wouldn't mind having one for myself. I want to prepare a boxed lunch. How much does one cost? Maybe I'll consider one when my skill in cooking proves enough to justify the expenditure. I don't know. Aren't you decently well off, Laura? Like, you're the daughter of the Radiant Blade Master. Legram is not that tiny a place. Let's look at something else. I'm a little surprised she can't go on. Also, I mean, maybe we could ask Elisa to help out. She's got a lot of money. What's this? The design's rather avant-garde. It's an orbital vacuum cleaner. Presses the button on it and it sucks up dust and crumbs. It's like an orbital version of a broom, I guess. That does sound convenient. I'd like to give it a try. Let's see. Laura, carefully press the button on the vacuum cleaner. I don't think you're supposed to just turn on appliances in a store like that. I don't think they should be able to be turned on in a store like this. Sorry. I guess curiosity just got the better of me. Turn off then. Is this the button you press to do that? Was it vibrating even louder and more forcefully? Excuse me, miss. Well, he certainly seemed none too pleased with us. I'm sorry, Reen. Don't worry about it. Sorry to see you I see you get into trouble like that. I guess technology isn't your forte, huh? Apparently not. I've been interested in it, but very little experience actually using it. I think I'd be able to use all the appliances here if I had a chance to learn, though. Just like I did with our combat armaments. I agree! I agree completely, Laura. By the way, what are these? Well, washing machines, by the look of it. Put the clothes in there and I'll wash them for you. He's had a few in our house from what I remember. Oh, that sure sounds convenient. Fascinating. That works. Let me see. Ah, not again! Why are these even able to be turned on? Why do they have power? Maybe this one. That is a little ridiculous. Please tell me you haven't done what I think you've done. But it appears I've broken it somehow. This is terrible craftsmanship. Excuse me, miss. And it was less severe than it looked. And repaired the washing machine. The employee was understandably furious, but thanks to their connection with Elisa, it's kind of to overlook what happened. I can't believe I made such a blunder, not just once, but twice. Well, they would fix it, right? Well, it ends well, I guess. Man, if pressing 2 buttons causes the thing to explode, this is a crappy piece of machinery. I'm rather disappointed in the company. Still, it does really feel you were born to the way of the sword. So you make my lack of domestic skill sound like some kind of winning quality. Oh, she's blushing. I'm all too aware of the areas where I come up short. Just kept cooking in an effort to become more refined, but I wasn't planning to admit that here. Arg! So I'm glad I got to see a side of you no one really else has gotten to see. And no one's good at everything. We've all got our weak spots. Well, that's true, but you and I are so different in that regard, you know? So roles we're good at filling in, those we aren't. So learn to rely on others. I want you to promise me you won't try to shoulder everything yourself. I was here with you to share that burden. Oh, you're right. Thanks, Laura. Yay, bondage with Laura! Give me those bondage points. Yeah. Ooh, level 6. Delicious. It was a lot of fun looking around together. If the orbits do continue to vex and baffle me, I can improve use of my lunchbox making exploits, however. I won't be able to shy away forever. Oh, I can't wait to have another chance to have a lunchbox with you. Alright, well that's everybody. Let's see, did I get the recipe? No, I haven't made any yet. Let's make one.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Essuit bleu.
Wow, people can actually eat this.
Speaking of nobles who may not be good cooks, hello, Reen. Alright. Well, we talked to everyone. We did all the things, I'm pretty sure. Let's go in, see if the courageous is maintenance to me. She was a few lines on paper. She's like a child to me now. Get her clearer than she's been since she first took flight. Okay. Ship's running late. So you could avoid a battle or something. That explains no sense in risking your passengers' lives by flying overhead a heated war zone. Alright. Let's just save. And progress the game. Yep. Yeah. Board of the Courageous. I did all the things. Talk to everybody. Excellent.
Well done.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, Reed.
Woo! S grade. We're going to take a little break here, though, so thank you for watching. We'll come back soon, and then we'll have fun times aboard the Courageous as we perhaps plot our next move. Please, of course, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Share your thoughts. I do love to read your comments. And if you're feeling generous, you can always support me on Patreon or follow me on Twitter. I'll talk to everyone later.